guys down for a tour. Good morning, people. Monday, Langtoft. The kennels, very hot. 60 degrees in the polytunnel.
That's centigrade.
Right, and that's centigrade. It was beyond the pale in there this morning. We've opened both doors and let it cool down. So it's onward. We need to get Kennel 1 usable, because we can't have the next two panels until Kennel 1's occupied. So the first thing to do is to get a barrier here with wire on it, and that's all we need really. These two can be occupied. They probably want to clean out, but I don't know. Nah, they're alright, they'll go then. They'll be alright. Yeah, we could pressure wash them actually. Might be fun to get some water up here to cool it all off. But yes, that's what we need to do first, so we'll crack on with that. I'll bring you back when we're doing it, or when we've done it. It's going to be difficult today. It's going to be bloody hot. Bye now.
Feed the dogs, you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it solves all sorts of problems.
Right, folks.
Well, not make them if you're going to kill them.
Right, folks, that's two completed. That's two completed. We've got the second purling up. We've got all the diagonals in. And we just need to set this out and change it for the right one, because it's the wrong sort. It doesn't match if you look. But there we are. There's a stiffener added. The stiffener's added everywhere, and it's strong as an ox. So it might even stand having a roof put on it. Right, I'll bring you back later when we've done more. Next job is to get number 1, as I was saying before, get number 1 usable. So we have to put a barrier across here and put some wire on it, and then number 1 can be populated. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Bye now. And there we go, folks. 4 o'clock. We've had enough. It's too bloody hot out here. And we've taken the odd one out of the middle. It's now living up there for now. And we've got all the others up. This part is now finished. All the diagonals are on, the purling's on, and all the supports are on. And it's a rigid structure. All the diagonals have stiffened it up lovely. And the next job is to get the wire on number 1, so we can get dogs in number 1, so we can get these 2 frames that are in use at the moment and put them here for the final frontier. Thank Lord for that. I shall be so glad to get back to the cool of my workshop.
You ain't going back to your workshop, mate. You hardly started out here.
No, I know. We've got to start on the field again.
This is unimportant women's work.
I know it is. That's why we're doing it, Keith.
Yeah. And we've had to,
because we're unimportant women.
Because we've had to change it because of Heidi.
Oh yes.
Only Heidi. She
Only
shamed
Heidi.
us.
Only Heidi, who said, "Oh, that one's wrong."
She watches this.
I know she does. I know she does. That one's wrong. She said. She pointed it out and said that one's wrong.
Us in the sun moving.
Yeah. And
But
so we had
done
to get it out. But we've done it just for Heidi. We've made it right. Right. So we'll expect a check in the post. Bye now. Morning, folks. Tuesday. The train's just arrived with all the tools, and we're setting up the workshop. So there we go. It's another stunningly gorgeous, beautiful, stinking hot day, and we're going to work out here for as long as we can survive it. I'm covered in factor 20. Keith's covered in clothes. I can't do clothes in this weather. I just wilt and can't work. But there you go. Right. Onward. I'll bring you back if we ever do something interesting. It could be a long wait. Bye now. Hi folks. 3 o'clock. We're making slow progress. I've cut my hand on the edge of a steel sheet which healed up now. And I've just cut the first piece of chipboard. We've decided we're going to use up the smaller pieces of chipboard to make the dividers in between them, because when the dogs can see each other they tend to try and attack each other, whereas they'll live quite happily next to each other provided they can't see each other. So there you go. Right, let's continue. We were too keen this morning. We've just started loading up the 11:30 train to the workshop, and dogs have come out. There's Angela shouting at them. Woo, woo. Not the bare legs, not the bare legs. Here they come. Mad dogs. Whoa! Oh, right me balls. Oh, ouch. Good grief.
Hello, puppy. Yeah, you're a sensible one, aren't you? Go on, can't blame you, mate. It's alright.
I've been knocked over.
Talk about getting...
Well, I've just been knocked over. Right, that's enough of that. Here's the load for the train. See you in a bit.
Go on. Right, stop it now, go on.
Right folks, Wednesday, 4:30. We've got the bottom railing. Got all the ugly stones out, put the bottom railing. We've got the backs on. We've got the wire netting on, just to discourage them from jumping up. If they can see something open, they'll try and jump for it. If it's not open, they won't bother. And we've got the black backs on. So we're more or less finished. We have to put the roof on and then do something with this bit. Probably wire netting again.
Or maybe even a strong wire.
Yeah, maybe even stronger wire, yeah. But basically, that's a skrittle proof barrier that they won't stick their paws underneath to try and scratch the rubber mats up. So it's all gone very well. It's been extremely hot. Extremely hot. But we've got it all done. It's all blocked up. Number 1 is ready for occupants. There we go. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now. It isn't.
Well, we've tidied up that end of it.
We've tidied up down there. Afternoon folks. I forgot to get my camera out. So what have we done? Well, we got 4 8x4 bases which were out the back of the kennels. We took the fence down at the back of the kennels, we dragged them out, tipped them over the nettles and brambles, took the tractor and trailer down and picked them up from this side, and then we brought them up here and we've disassembled them to get these long timbers, right, which we're going to join 2 together, or a long piece and a short piece together, to make interim rafters so that we've got one every 2 foot. Right, and then we're going to put the roof on, but that's probably going to be tomorrow. Okay, bye now. Right, that's it folks. Thursday's over. I've been very bad at filming today. We've got all those four flat panels broken up. We've got the timber out of them, which is what we wanted, the long lengths of timber, the 8 foot of timber, which we're going to join in the middle over the purling, so that we've got a joist every 2 foot instead of every 4 foot, because if we put them every 2 foot, it'll just sag and belly and be horrible. So that's the job for tomorrow. We've tidied the site up. It looks really smart up there, and we've been right to the top to the fireplace, and we've built a fire of old rubbish, nasty, horrible wood. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and we'll play again with the tractor, the 2CV tractor. Bye now. Morning folks. Oops, falls down the hole. It's the Friday morning. Where's he going? Where's he going? He must have gone to pick something up from the shed. Oh, we're in trouble. We're out too early. She hasn't let the dogs out yet. Never mind. We'll go and do something else while the dogs come out, otherwise we'll get mugged. I'll see you in a bit. Bye now. Look folks, no workshop set up. We had a big tidy up yesterday, got all the rubbish wood off the site and took it up to the fire pit. We've been up there this morning and we've moved the fire to a new position, which means the old position now has to be scraped clean and have all the nails removed with a magnet, otherwise they'll end up in tractor tyres. Right, but we've decided in our wisdom that today is the hottest day of the week and it's just too hot to work out here, so we're not going to do anything today. We've had enough. As you can see, we've got the black sheets on the back, and we're just ready to make up some interim pieces to go in between these, which are at 4 foot, so that we've actually got support at 2 foot. And all the back of number 1 is finished, bar the roofing, and that'll be the next job. So,
Well, it was over 70 in the shade down there.
yeah, it's over 70 in the shade. God knows what it's like in direct sun, but it's just,
Well, it's already up to 75.
well, it's gone up to 75
Still didn't
already.
put it there.
Yeah, so there you are. So I reckon it's going to be about 78, 80 degrees today.
Probably 80.
Yeah, but it's too hot to work. Too hot to work, we've decided. So we're going to pack it in. So I'll see you all next week when it's going to be cloudy and overcast and humid, but not as hot because there won't be as much direct sun, we hope. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. What a beautiful panoramic view of Langtoft I'll leave you with. That, believe it or not, is an oak tree, and they're only supposed to grow a scrub oak in this area, but that one's going off. And we've just found, we've had a collapse in the hedgerow. One of the elder trees has split and dumped itself on the floor. You can just see it, you can just see the white bits on it under the big tree there. And right next to it is a hawthorn, but it's turned into a tree, and it goes right to the top of that lot. That is actually a hawthorn tree that you're looking at the top of there. It's incredibly tall. You could actually, it's so big you could easily climb up it. It's the tallest hawthorn I've ever seen. And there's another one there next to it. So there you go. Right folks, see you all next week. What a stunning day for sitting inside and having cool lime juice with lots of gin in it. Bye now. There you go folks. It's 85 and it's still going up.
Red Admiral.
It's 87 now. Still going up. There you go. That's how hot it is here today. Bye now.
Too hot.
Oh, and it's not global warming. See you later.